Well, Ann Welsh and I, this was in the year 2005. I was really wanting to create a legacy that would actually sustain the fabulousness of the auxiliary and its mission and its purpose. We were at the past president's tea in 2005, and we were sitting and we were just talking about doing something really special, very memorable and sustaining, and we came up with an all-women's regatta. And it was so exciting because we both had the same idea. And we wanted to encourage and educate and empower women to be on the water with confidence. That was 2005. And fast forward to the year 2015, yes, it had a very long gestation period, but we were very determined. We really believed in it. It was the right thing to do. I just wanted that name Auxiliary Cup, auxiliary, 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 to give it the visibility, sustained visibility. I mean, I think the operative word here is sustained, sustaining the name of the auxiliary. And so Susie Moore was our Commodore, and there we go. So she got it on the calendar, and it was very exciting. It was our first race in September. And we just had our 8th regatta.
I think it was a dream of Ann's and Elizabeth Merrill's, and Susie was a perfect one to, bring it to fruition. She really
championed it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we put the committee together, and we worked well together, and it was on its way.
Yeah, we never thought it would get off the ground, and
I did.
Well, I didn't, but I'm no, I didn't, but it did, and it's really become kind of a good thing, and I think it will continue.
I've sailed a little bit in it. I've really enjoyed that.
Not me, but I've done a lot on the docks and everything. I was important there.
That was a really great accomplishment for that committee to establish that particular race.
I participated in the first one, and I think I participated every auxiliary cup except the one when I fell down the stairs and almost broke my back.
I chaired the Auxiliary Cup for 2 years, so this event is very dear to my heart. I understand the enormous amount of effort it takes to make this event happen. In 2020, Auxiliary Cup was a modified event. Instead of having several boats racing, we modified it to Catch Me If You Can. I believe Jenny Crone was the chair that year. This enabled captains, skippers to gather their group of friends in their circle. It was a COVID year, and when we socialized, we often kept in small circles of friends that we felt safe with. And it gave them an opportunity to gather their small groups on their boats and still participate in Auxiliary Cup with a different name.
The reason why I started racing it was because I had been an active racer since 2007, even before I joined the club. I got asked to sail with Ann McCormick on my other favorite boat, which is called Shenanigans and Express 27, who's owned by my good friend Bill Moore. I call him my sailing dad, so it was a no-brainer. And we actually won the regatta, the first inaugural regatta, so that was a nice feather in our cap. I believe since then, my boat, Flashman, I think we won 3 additional times, including this year's race. This year was great because I even got my daughter out on the water with me, which was amazing.
I am not a sailor. I love to sail. I like to be on the water. I think that it's a wonderful sport that allows women to connect, to form camaraderie, to actually grow, to gain confidence. One of the missions of the auxiliary is to provide a path for women to get on the water. Sailing, especially the Auxiliary Cup, provides that for many ladies who don't sail like myself. I am not an avid sailor. I appreciate sailing. I love it. I absolutely love the Auxiliary Cup because it gives ladies, especially those who aren't sailors, the opportunity to get on the water, to form a camaraderie and a trust with other ladies and at the same time gain confidence in themselves and their capabilities.
I'm very proud for the auxiliary and all the women who have worked on it and promoted it, and more importantly, skippered and crewed and sailed it. And, you know, it's really so special.